Total revenue, total cost, and the profit, especially how to find the maximum profit. So in the earlier video, we have seen the price function, which is P equal to minus B demand plus A, and then the total revenue function we have found was minus BD square plus AD, just by multiplying this with the demand. And then in this video we'll find out the profit and the total cost. Now the total cost is simply, so this was say equation 1. This was probably different from the earlier video, but it'll be fine in this. So the total cost, simply total cost is the fixed cost plus the variable cost. Now the variable cost depends on per unit, so we can do a small capital, a small c, a small v, so that's the variable cost per unit times the demand. So this is how we can express the total cost. So fixed cost plus the unit cost times the demand. So that could be the equation number 3. Now to find the total profit, we can simply do the total revenue minus the total cost. That will give us the profit. So total revenue is minus B D square plus AD, then minus total cost, which is the fixed cost plus the variable cost, like that. So we can basically just arrange these as plus A minus CV times D minus fixed cost. As you can see, this is a parabola type equation. This will look something like this again, similar to the total revenue function. However, it's not the same exact same line they follow. As you can see, that's a different equation. Let's say this is equation number 4. Which is completely different than the total revenue equation. So definitely this graph will be different too. So this axis, now we have the profit, not here, profit, and then this axis is the demand again. Now to find that max, we can see here, this is the parallel line to the x-axis. So the slope here, which is the differentiation of the profit with respect to the demand, if we set that to 0, then it will give us the demand for which the profit will be maximum. Let's say that is D star. So let's differentiate that with respect to the demand. So D profit by D, so it's going to be minus 2B D plus A minus CV. So now if we set that 0 and then solve for D, so we find that D equals to A minus CV divided by 2B. That's the D star for which the profit is maximum. Now remember that equation where, let's say this is our equation number 5, for which we have the demand total revenue maximum, that was A by 2B. So this is the for which this is the demand for which the total revenue is maximum. As you can see, this is slightly bigger than this value. So if I draw the revenue function, see if I can grab a different color pen. If I draw the revenue function, it's going to be something like somewhere like this. So that's D star is, so that's the hat, which is bigger than the D star. D star is this guy. It's slightly smaller than that. So as you can see, the profit and the total revenue does not basically merge each other. As you can see, there are different equations too. So you'll be using all these equations to solve problems.